Minutes, we're going to go ahead and kick this thing off, and I just want to say thank you to everyone for today's celebration of celebrating the new awning and the new King Lawrence buses. It's really great to have you here. Great crowd, and we're going to get this thing rolling. We'll be real brief here, and then we'll follow it up with the ribbon cutting. So at this time, I would like to ask Greg Carthon to come to the podium. Greg is going to share with us a brief prayer of safety as we accept this new buses in the city.
Thank you, Mr. King. Will you bow your heads with me real quick? God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, God who has brought us thus far on the way. We thank you for both the celebration and the gravity of this special occasion. Thank you for the work of those who made this day possible. Our Director Ken and Superintendent Lauren, our local and state government officials, and the citizens of this great city. God, I pray for your safeguard as we begin this new journey. You are our hiding place, and under your wings we can always find refuge. Protect us from trouble wherever we go, and keep evil far from us. Now bless Portsmouth Transit with your protection. Be a hedge around it. Protect from danger all who will ride these buses. Protect our transit drivers. Protect our great city, its citizens, and its leaders. Your love and faithfulness, along with your goodness and mercy, surround us daily. And for that, God, we say thank you. We thank you for this day and all that it means. And we all say amen. Thank you, Mr. Carthon.
So our first speaker for today is a transit champion. He is sincere in the job that he does, and he cares deeply about our community. Mary George McGill.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What a beautiful day it is.
Yes, it is.
I was just kind of flabbergasted when I turned the corner and saw this line of blue vehicles here. I said, unbelievable. I recall as a child riding the old Twin City bus drive. It was a long time ago. I could drop a nickel in the spot and ride all the way to the north side of town. So here we are today to celebrate a fleet of the latest and best in public transportation. And let me remind you, these things don't happen by accident. They do not. Nobody calls Fortunate up and say, hey, we got a great deal for you and we want you to have this. Projects like this require a lot of work, a lot of expertise and knowledge on how to acquire the funding so we can have vehicles like this in our transportation fleet. But keep in mind, these are just buses. It's the people that we count on day in, day out to be the first person on this bus as they move about Fort Smith to pick up those that really need transportation. And we're at that point where we're providing the kind of transportation that they deserve. Many of them work hard. Many of them have problems and issues where they can't go to work, but they still need reliable public transportation. And here we are today to celebrate public transportation in Portsmouth, Arkansas. And let me recognize our friends from RDOT that are here to help us celebrate. And we also have some of our city board members, Director Kevin Simmons, who is Kevin. And we also have Vice Mayor Jared Rigo here with us, Jared. And our city administrator is here today, who works day in and day out to make sure that if anything's available, it's going to benefit the people of Fort Smith. We're on it. We have our great chamber team over here. Thanks for being here. And again, I love celebration. I don't care what kind it is. But we're going to celebrate public transportation in Fort Smith, Arkansas. We talk about transportation all the time. We talk about bicycles. We talk about walking trails. But this kind of transportation is the most vital form of transportation we can provide for the citizens of Fort Smith. And again, thank all of you. Ken, thank you for your leadership and your team for making this happen.
Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So I want to begin by saying these projects would not be possible if it weren't for funding from the CARES Act, the FAST Act, and the bipartisan infrastructure law. The awning of 6 new buses we're celebrating today totals approximately $3.7 million, and nearly all of these project expenses are reimbursable at 100%. With that in mind, we would especially like to thank our United States legislators for their continued support, Senator John Boatman, Senator Tom Collins, Representative Steve Walnut. Thank you. Well, when you think about projects like this, you don't always understand the background that goes into it, as the mayor was speaking about. These things just would not be possible if it weren't for our federal partners at the Federal Transit Administration. Certainly, they help to make all things possible. So we want to recognize our FTA Region 6 Administrator, Ms. Galvisi, and the whole Region 6 team for making this project possible. And they help with the operations of everything. On the state level, we must recognize RDOT, as the mayor was saying, for their role in procurement, project management, and leadership. RDOT's Public Transportation Administrator, Mr. Greg Mason, is here with us today, and it could be happening. Thank you very much. So also on the state level, we need to recognize the Arkansas Transit Association. They work hand in hand with the RDOT and doing the training and the various things that we need to do. And Gilbert spearheads the executive director of the Arkansas Transit Association. And they were actually instrumental in providing crucial funding streams for Fort Smith and all public transit providers. So we can't go without thanking the ATA. Also on the local level, we want to thank our community for the support of the county sales tax, which helps us to leverage federal grants for transit operations and capital projects. And I've got a long list, a lot of people I want to thank, but I'll go through this quick. But the board of directors, as we talked about earlier, we really want to thank them because they've been hand in hand with these projects all along the way. Our city administrator, Mr. Carl Bethany, deputy city administrator, Mr. Jeff Deeman, for their ongoing support, we really appreciate it. We're also fortunate to have a number of amenities to make transit connections, such as shelters that we have out throughout the community. And we want to thank First Presbyterian Church and local artist Sarah Risley for providing donations to make those projects possible. We also want to thank Golden Corral for sponsoring our Driver Rewards program. Projects such as those we're celebrating today have been a topic of discussion for the Transit Advisory Commission meetings. So we want to say thank you to the Transit Advisory Commission, past and present, for all the work that they've done in helping us with decisions along the way. Today marks accomplishments of a milestone many years in the making. The awning, as we look at this beautiful awning, we have James Reddick and Sandy Reed with Studio 6 Architects that did a great job this awning. And this project, as far as the awning goes, it's not what you call a real simple project. It follows the contour of the driveway, so it's not just a 90-degree straight shot. So we really have Steve Bean, or Thomas Edmund, and Steve Bean, and Steve Bean's crew to thank for the awning and the construction of it. And something I feel is important to mention is this awning was completed with attention to safety. They were able to do this in sections and without ever closing the transfer station or endangering the passengers. So very good job overall. And the buses, these big blue buses you see today are probably the future center of what's recognized in Northwest Arkansas or Little Rock. How grateful we are to have transportation partners in areas of the state that have a tremendous knowledge of procurement features, maintenance, and operations of large buses. So we're learning a lot from our brethren in other areas of the state. And Fort Smith is definitely fortunate to be able to participate in group procurement with RDOT. So RDOT came together, put this out in front of us and said, hey, let's make this possible for anybody in the state of Arkansas. And that was huge. So we want to say thank you to Danny Chittister of RDOT, also to Joe Brokaw and Blake Moon of Rock Region Transit and Little Rock, Adam Waddell or Razorback Transit for mentoring and advice as it relates to large customers. And as we navigate through Fort Smith the first day, we got it was really great. We saw a lot of thumbs up, honking in the lines, brief conversations at the stop, of approval of the community of these large buses. So how great is that to be able to sense the new energy that's going on these buses. And also I want to thank Ms. Debbie Cook from Hada and her family for volunteering their time and being the first family to ride and sample our new buses and provide us with some critical feedback as you know, we put our new buses in the service. We want to make sure they're right for the public. So thank you to the family for being there to help us. And you know, we can't thank our passengers enough. We did have to make some route adjustments and accommodations, and some revisions to be able to accommodate these large buses. So with that, we're very thankful to our passengers. And thank you to the Chamber of Commerce for coming out to help us with this. And you know, I just want to say this about our other city departments, that just about everyone is hand in helping us make this project possible. We work together as a team here in Fort Smith, so excellent to have those other departments helping our project. And finally, I want to say to my entire staff, thank you for being the glue that binds all the pieces together to make this project successful. We work as a team. Our staff did a tremendous job. Hundreds of times I would say, we're close enough, guys. It's going to work. No, Mr. Savage, we're not going to stop until we turn every stone over until we've got this thing the way it needs to be. So, thank you for that. And thank you for everything for being here and helping us celebrate. And at this point, we'll proceed on with the ribbon cutting. So there's plenty of little giveaway things. Thank you, Billy, for that. We're just excited to be here.